going to explain to you why so many people end up in toxic relationships, miserable marriages, and with like the worst baby daddies or baby moms ever. And that's because we'll have certain dating standards, right? Certain things that are deal breakers for us. I'm not talking about physical standards. I'm not a really big fan of physical standards because I feel like if you really apply those to everyone, you're gonna hold yourself and find your true love. Obviously, date who you are attracted to, but don't have like set physical standards because I just don't think those are healthy. Just my personal opinion, right? But we all should have personality standards, work ethic standards, etc. Right? These deal breakers that like if someone does not check some boxes off this list, they should not be within our dating world, right? But here's what happens. We'll approach certain dating situations or situationships, one night stands or flings with the mentality that like, yo, I'm gonna mess around with this person for a little bit, but they're not gonna be a permanent person in my life because they don't really fit my standards. But what happens is sometimes those people are cool as shit and you end up hitting it off, right? And what happens after that is sometimes we make permanent decisions during the honeymoon phase before the honeymoon phase ends because sometimes when you're attracted and you're just like casually dating, like shit can be really cool, but long term it's just never gonna work out. Like for example, a lot of people have kids with these people, but they really never fit those standards and deal breakers that you had to begin with. But you approach that dating life too casually, and this is why I preach that always date with intention. I'm not saying only date people that you want to marry, but make sure the people you are dating fits that checklist, man. Like doesn't cross any of those deal breakers because sometimes we make permanent decisions with temporary people, but then we have to live with them for the rest of our lives. And that's how you end up in a toxic ass marriage or with a toxic baby daddy or baby mom.